So I'm sitting here observing human behavior, and I'm asking myself, why do so many people allow themselves to suffer? I believe that people hold on to beliefs a little bit too strongly. What is a belief? A belief is a thought that something is real or fake, too big or too small. Belief is something that something exists or does not exist. Belief is simply a emotional investment or possibly a logical investment in an idea. Typically, this idea will sway behavior, moods, and perceptions one way or another. That's typically what a belief is. So what I'm sharing with you now is my belief. Or maybe it's the introspection of my beliefs, because I'm not presenting this as a final answer or as the answers. It's just dialogue. Why do we allow ourselves as human beings, as conscious human beings, as human beings who have the ability to decondition our brain and recondition it to learn new things, why do we allow ourselves to believe things and to have beliefs in things that don't believe in us? Why do we allow ourselves to believe things and have beliefs in things that kill our progress? And when I say progress, I mean our progress towards happiness, our progress towards having a healthy diet, our progress towards having an abundant life. And we could go on and on with that. Why do we allow our beliefs that were typically given to us at childhood, or given to us by our media, or given to us by other people who have been placed on the pedestal of celebrated, aka celebrities? Where do these beliefs come from, and why is it that when people tell you to question the beliefs, you call those people crazy? Just because we've believed something for, let's say, 1,000 years, that does not make it true. It does not make it the most efficient belief. My point of making this video is to tell you to question everything. Question me. Question yourself. Question everything. Don't accept everything you see at face value. Everything needs to be questioned. When you see something, you need to question it. You need to say, hey, why is this working this way? Why does this make me feel this way? Is this really the truth? Am I believing this simply because other people are believing this? See, what you want to do is you want to be able to deduce your own answers based on your own introspection. Don't just accept what a speaker tells you. Don't just accept what a teacher tells you. Don't just accept what a guru tells you. Don't just accept the first emotional response you have to the stimuli that goes on around you. Take the time to sit back, pause, breathe, and deduce what's going on based on all the facts, based on everything. And understand that at the end of the day, the answer you come up with is still possibly not the truth. Accept that you can be wrong. Accept that the thing that you believed in your entire life could be false, because it's possible. Actually, let me not tell you that it's possible. Let me ask you, is it possible that there are things you have known your entire life that are false, that are inefficient, that someone lied to you, that you've been bamboozled? Is it possible? That's what I want to know. Because I can sit here and tell you, as a person that I consider myself to be highly intelligent, I consider myself to be intellectual, and I consider myself to be enlightened based on my experiences and my perception of the world. And I can tell you that there are things that I have been told, there are things that I have believed in at some point in my life, that through introspection and through observation and through the ability to observe things objectively, that I have deduced that I was lied to, that I was naive, that I was believing in things that had no actual credibility, no factual backing, simply because they were given to me by someone that I trusted or believed in, and because they said it was true, I accepted it as truth. I can tell you that I have made this human error. So my question to you is Is it possible that you have made this error too? Is it possible that there are things that you believe in that you should not believe in? Is it possible that there are things in your life that you accept that you need to reject right now and that you need to look at and examine and introspect? That is my question to you. Is it possible?